Welcome to another edition of Corack's Cribs. This is the Icarus Wooden Edition, Volume 1, Version 1, whatever you want to call it. What we're going to look at today is just simply the wooden beams. So if we look at crafting here, wooden beam, it takes 3 fiber and 5 wood. A wooden ramp is 9 fiber and 15 wood. So you can see that takes up a lot less resources to build. I had 10 beams here. They're 2.1 kilograms. I have 10 wooden ramps. So they weigh the same, which is kind of weird. I originally didn't expect that until I was looking at it for this video. So it takes a lot less resources to build. We'll leave it at that. But I think the wooden beam is one of the most versatile building pieces out here. Now, obviously, you get onto other beams, they do the same thing, but the wooden beam in particular is just so cheap to build. And it comes in handy for, besides structure stuff. Let's run in the cave here. Get rid of a couple pesky worms here. Okay, besides building stuff, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. They're simple to use in a cave to get up to things. Yes, it's a little easier to walk up a ramp. Once again, we're going with resource management here. If I can, of course, for the video, I'm having loads of trouble. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Because we're recording, right? Why wouldn't we have problems? So see, you can just run up and down it. You can get it in tight in any spot, which you can with the ramps. Like I said, it's all about resource management. Then you're going to go, well, wood's plentiful and fiber's plentiful. Well, in this environment it is. When you get out into the desert and everywhere else, you run into problems with that. So another thing that I really like beams for is they come in extremely handy when fighting. So yeah, we could get up on this rock and call it quits, but if we get up a little bit higher, we got a nice view of stuff. And nothing can get up to us. I can't see nothing right now either. So let's get a little closer to something. There's the horses just right here. Where'd he go? Let me turn off my torch. Oh, there's some horsies. Will you quit running away from me? I'm trying to make a video. There we go. Come on. Oh, nice. We got a couple horses here. Let's see, you can get up here. They can't get up to you. And you can actually take time to deal with them. Unless you don't crouch. Yeah. Of course, things always go wrong when you're making a video. Why wouldn't they? So when I got up here, I should have crouched. That way I wouldn't have stepped off. Let's go find something else so you can... Oh, it's horses galore. Sometimes going from one beam to another can be a little risky. You can put a couple beams out like this. Of course I killed him on one shot. But you get into the bears and stuff where you're up on a pole. You saw how the horses got underneath. Well, animals don't run up the poles. I've seen animals run up ramps and everything. So that's why I just really like these poles for battling and resource saving and getting around in mines and stuff. Private. I should have probably set up a thumper or something so I could get more things attracted around me for the sake of the video, but hey, that's the way things go. Come here. I'm using a black wolf arrow. That's why he's taking damage. But let's see, he can't get to me. He can't do anything. Even if he'd ran around over here. Oh, come on. I'm trying to show something here. Come over here. I don't care, you're doing damage to me. Let's see, I ran up here. He attacked the bottom piece, but once you get up here a little ways, he's not even going to attack the bottom piece. Crouch down. And you can just wait for him to walk away and boom. He's dead. Usually when I get on a planet, as soon as I can make poles, I make them, and I always have 10 poles on me. Why is my arrows flying around so much? Oh, because 2 of them hit the pole, that's why. Yeah, this is the only downside on using poles or ramps or anything, is that they will tend to get underneath you, and you just have to kind of wait them out until they walk away a little bit so you can hit them, unless you have explosive rounds. You can see, even just farting around, I haven't taken a whole lot of damage, even when I was getting up and down. Let's actually look at the pole itself, see how much damage we have to it. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. I think that one was more from me hitting it with the arrow. Anyway, that's my case for the poles. Wooden structures overall, I like them. Just a quick note, right now I'm running a a no weather mod, so I didn't have to deal with that while doing this video. I mean, heck, I've already had enough issues just trying to get it done under normal circumstances. The old let's make a video and have issues thing. So what else we should look at? So when we unlock the wooden stuff, you get the wooden beam, you get the wooden floor. You know, so the floor is 9 and 15, the wall is 9 and 15. The wood half pieces are 5 and 8. I remember way back when the half floors were the same cost as the full floors. Your half pitches are 5 and 8. Your quarter walls are 5 and 8. Ramps 9 and 15. Roof corners 5 and 8. Let me craft a half pitch here. One of these. Deploy. So these are the pieces you got. This attaches to the bottom of that one. And then there's your bottom roof slope, your next roof slope. Let's see. Let's craft a couple. I like the angles of these, just for, you know, something different. It's not quite as harsh as the normal roofs. Let's see if I can get this to I may have issues due not having a wall under it. Let's see, where's my wall? There's my wall. Let's deploy one of these now. Okay, so that's the lower half roof. There's the upper half roof. Come on. Will you cooperate? I'm trying to make a video here. I don't see a lot of people using these pieces, but I know I put the one in, weird, but I like that slope on a lot of particular things as opposed to, let's see if we can get, as opposed to that slope. You get more headroom on that, but I like using this slope on like barns and lean-tos and those type things, whereas this you tend to use more with stairwells. And if you where you access the roof, I've done stuff like that. You'll see that in some of my next wooden videos I put out here. Also, if you are laying ramps instead of poles for going up rocks, sometimes this will stick a little closer to your rock. Like this rock, you have a real sharp angle, so you'd want that. If you have a lower angled rock, so see that angle right there? If you wanted to keep it close to rock surface, you'd probably use something like this, and then when you got up to that angle, you'd use something like that. You do get more rise out of this. Like I said, I like using these pieces just for aesthetic, would be the best thing. I did use the full ones here, but the normal ramps here, but that's because the dirt only come in the normal. But anyway, there's a quick quick video on the wooden pieces and why I really like the wooden poles. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you will watch some more of our videos. And if you like this, please hit the like button. And happy prospecting, everyone. Have a wonderful day.